Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everything is going well. I wanted to do this video on gold. I see a lot of negative sentiment on gold. I've been in this when it was like 1297, right? I got stopped out in some positions. I do have some option positions that I'll probably have to roll over just to get back to even. So yeah, it's gonna take me a bit uh, to do better on this, but I'm going to be looking at it from a longer term play. And the positioning size of the commercial hedgers is very bullish. Um, if you look at over here, this one Twitter feed that I'm looking at, it's Tim Ord. I don't know who this guy is, but he had some interesting information. Last time the gold commercial hedgers were long 6,500 contracts was what, 2001, December 2001, and that was what, close to the bottom. So we're getting to the period where hedgers are not hedging anymore, and that's really interesting. The only negative aspect that I see with gold right now is it's been trading alongside the Chinese yuan, and the Chinese yuan has been reacting to the trade tariff situation. So we may see a liquidation to the 1,000 mark, 1,045. You know, the low in 2016. I wouldn't be surprised if we go down there. But from the technicians I'm following, they probably expect another liquidation low, but it won't be that long that it would stay there. So those individuals who are very negative on gold, right? Trend trading by shorting it, that's just something that they should be aware of. I see a lot of people saying gold's dead, silver's dead. So with that sentiment, it may take an event to make sure all those negative people will then turn positive. And we're not there yet, so that's why I'm trading some small silver futures contracts. The bigger ones, I was trading it originally, got stopped out of that. So I'm going to have to see some sort of event to get back into trading that big silver contract. I do have some option positions in the futures market as well, which I'll probably have to roll over. I've been disappointed in how I performed in it, but I will eventually get there. And this is what happened to me in some of my option positions in the S&P futures earlier this year. I eventually got over it when the market started to stabilize. The other thing is the CFTC data over here. This is very bullish. Crap, it went to another page. Okay, so over here, CFTC data for silver, the commercial hedgers are net long. You can see here 81,000 contracts minus 66,000 contracts. So that's like a plus 15,000. That was as of Tuesday. And who knows what happened in the last few days after that. This number may be higher. And since 1984, the hedgers have never been this net long. So that's something to look out for. And the fact that silver's been knocked down and technicians are still very bearish on it to a certain degree, when they're saying like 13.5, I think that would be a good buy. This is just my opinion. I'm not telling you what to do. This is just me just expressing my thoughts. I have been trading some of the smaller silver futures contracts, but if it gets to a 13 handle, I may just buy the big futures contract, or I may buy like a few $1,000 futures contracts and trade around that. And instead of one lot, I may trade a few lots. Or the bigger one, there's the 5,000 contract, 5,000 ounce contract. I may just trade that, but then buy an option just to protect myself from a downside move. When it comes to gold, like I told you here, right? It's about 6,500 net long contracts for gold. So that is actually bullish as well, like I told you. But once again, as some technicians like David Brady has pointed out, gold has been trading alongside the yuan, Chinese yuan. So keep a note in that for the short term. Long term, trends do decouple, just like the Japanese yen and gold. So just as a FYI, keep that in mind. I did a video on coffee. I think coffee is having some of the same issues as gold is. I mean, like whenever the Chinese yuan gets battered or whenever it gets devalued, like all these commodities are getting smoked. But it just seems that the last week, though, I noticed coffee and sugar have been doing decent. So this is just pointing that out. I do have options in coffee. It'll probably take me a little time to recover some of the losses that I have in it, but I'm confident that whether we have a stock market correction, that may be the time for me to make my money back in coffee. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about gold and silver. I know some people are going to say, hey, gold and silver are dead, but you know what? The data is showing me otherwise. And, you know, what could be the turning point, right? Could it be a Trump impeachment? Could it be a Mueller indictment on Roger Stone, Jerome Corsi, and who knows? They may even go after Alex Jones. It's crazy what's going on with the free speech issue. I haven't really spoken about it, but let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you later. And one more thing, you should follow this analyst, Avi Gilbert. He called a top in 2011. My friend John told me about this guy, and now he's starting to buy gold again and silver stocks. So, FYI, if he's a smart guy, called a top and called a bomb in 2015, you know, he may be up to something. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later.